Hi, I'm Bryce Whitney.
And I'm David McGinnity, and this is Tiger Talks. Oh, hi there. My name is David McGinnity, and this is David Talks. Now, the other week I asked you to send in your questions, and, well, I just love you so much. How do I boost my self-esteem? Now, since the holidays are over, there are no more things to really look forward to, and nobody's really buying you presents or gifts or making you food and telling you you're extremely special. You probably feel a little bit down in the dumps, as we all do. And, well, that's how it should be. Because, well, you're 1 in 7.2 billion, which makes you kind of irrelevant in terms of importance. But that doesn't mean that you should feel depressed. That doesn't mean that you should look at yourself as any less of a human being. But think about this. You are one person that has lived your own life that nobody else has lived. That means that you are unique, which everybody says, but while it's true, you are one unique person, even though you are completely irrelevant to history or, well, anything else that goes on ever. And even though you are one little speck on a small planet that travels around, well, a comparably small sun to other suns that's in a small galaxy compared to other very large galaxies, well, you're still unique. So just remember that. Before you get squashed like a bug by a supernova, which could happen at any second, before you die of any known diseases that our bacteria can just adapt to, well, just remember, if you act depressed all your life, the only thing you'll be able to say on your obituary is, "I was one speck on a planet." But if you look at the eyes through the optimistic or the less intellectual, you can say, "I lived a life separate from any other."
Very nice.
Thank you. This has been David Talks.
Good morning, Greencastle High School. Welcome back to the interview. I'm Bryce Whitney today, and we're going to have Miss Brianos on the interview today. Miss Brianos, I'm going to ask you a couple questions here generally about the student body. You can answer them if you want. You don't have to.
She's married.
All right, so question one. Students say your class is super easy. Why so?
Which class?
Every class.
Every class?
Every class.
I would prefer to think that the methods that I teach allow them to just grasp that concept and make it easier in math because of my love for math.
Okay. Why aren't you a civil engineer? Why are you a teacher?
I am not a typical engineer. I like to socialize a little too much, so me being in a cubicle doesn't work very well. I like to get up, walk around, I like to talk a lot.
So you like to just stand around and talk to the kids all day?
Yeah.
Sorry, we're busy. Craziest class story.
Got it. Craziest class story?
Yeah, let's hear it.
It like happened in the classroom?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nuts.
Maybe when this one girl spit in another girl's eye and I didn't realize that it was happening.
Sorry, we're busy.
That was Miss Walters. She's next, by the way, if you ask. I would say probably that would be, because I was in the hallway doing my hallway duty and she came out and then
Just spat in the eye.
and I felt really bad.
Was the spit still in the eye when you saw it?
No.
Oh.
Sorry, we're busy.
Okay.
How did you meet your hubby?
My husband? We met in high school, and I didn't actually know who he was until sophomore year.
Yeah.
Can I please have Ethan Moody to the office?
Even though we went to school together since 6th grade.
You know, since everybody wants to talk to her, we're going to cut it short today. So, Ms. Brianna, thank you for doing the interview today. You will be the next teacher we interview today.
Miss Walters.
You heard it here. See you next week.
No, the time is
I'm being interviewed
What do you mean? It's
for the
pickle.
news.
Thank you for watching. This has been Bryce Whitney with David McGinnity on Tiger Talks. It's recording.
I was just checking on it.
It's fine. I'm looking at.
See, we're supposed to have a whole crew, you know, supposed to like help me do this kind of stuff. Everybody's busy. They don't have time for me, you know. Ugh. I can't remember what I can say. I'm done this week. Do we get clipboard anymore?
I got you.
Very good. Roll.